Damazion Vanhouter victorious tonight, and I firmly believe that he's next up. Let's talk.
Push the weight and now flex. The live is more than the six. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. You know, I don't consider myself going out on a limb when I say this. I believe the Mazi and Vanhout is next up. You can go follow him on Instagram at Team Maserati. It's right there on the screen at Team Maserati. Follow him on the gram or all social media. All right. This young king is from the state of New York. Albany to be exact. He now resides in Florida. And I've been paying attention. Tonight, he fought a man by the name of Raphael Murphy. Now, let me be clear. Mazi is 12 wins, 9 knockouts, no losses, no draws. Has he been tested? No. You know why? He's doing what he's supposed to do at this level. In those 12 fights, you more than likely won't recognize one name unless you personally know the fighter. And I get it. I understand. But let me be very clear. Your favorite fighter, no matter who it is, has gone through this. Nobody has crashed onto the game and a couple of fights in, now they're getting world title shots. Oh my God, wait a minute. I do know one fighter. His name was Vasily Lomachenko. After his first fight, what did Bob Arum say? Bob Arum said, "This is the greatest fight I've ever seen. I haven't seen anything like this since Sugar Ray Leonard and Muhammad Ali." Sure did say that. And what happened his second pro fight? He lost, didn't he? Now, am I saying Loma's trash? No. What I'm saying is this man was ordained after one pro fight. And I don't care if it's Bob Arum and he got 200 years in the business of boxing. He was wrong about that. He was wrong about that. Okay? And that man has gotten more opportunities before 10 fights than a little bit. Mazi has 12. And he's showing improvement. He's improved it with every fight that I've seen. Every fight that I've seen. And there's not limited data on him. Just YouTube it. Just watch him and watch how he's improved. I know he's been in Florida. He's picked up pointers with King Kong Ortiz down there in Florida. You know, crafty Cuban veteran. I spoke to Mazi and his team, and they've given me a lot of things that's happened on the inside and why Mazi has improved. I'm not going to share that with y'all. Not going to share that with y'all at all. But I know what I know. I'm not just saying that. Tonight, I saw a disciplined fighter. The combinations was there. This man outweighed him by at least 30 pounds. This guy, what's this guy's name? Ralph Murphy. He it's like 250. Mazi came in at a solid 220, 228, something like that. And clubbed him with a body shot. 2-hit combo. Boom, boom, body shot. And it was over with. It was over with. Now, again, a lot of y'all are saying, well, who is Ralph Murphy? No one. But if you go and look up Mike Tyson's record, I love playing this game with y'all. Go watch, go look up Mike Tyson's record and start from when he started and stop when you recognize the first person. Just stop. All you kids today, he ain't fight nobody. You love Mike Tyson and all you see is highlights. All right. But a lot of times when Mike Tyson fought people that fought him back, when it was a make or break fight, he got broken. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all don't want to talk about, see, these are new kids. Y'all don't know because I was there. I lived through it. A bit of Mike Tyson was marketing. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm not saying he couldn't fight. I'm saying a bit of it was marketing. A bit of it was. So what I'm telling you is if you have an eye for the sport, don't pay attention to the names just yet. Look at the growth. Look at the technique. And just pay attention to what this kid is doing. And to you American fans, that's why I'm saying he's next up. To you American fans that are just looking to debunk what I'm saying for the sake of doing it because that's what you guys do. I don't understand what that's about. Maybe it's just me or I don't care. Never mind me. Focus on Damazion. I want you to understand something. In the UK, they don't do that. All it takes is a couple of guys to say, hey, man, this guy's next. And they say, oh, let me say. And they're watching them. And next thing you know, Anthony Joshua, Daniel Dubois, right? Fabio Wardley. And I know he just lost last night, but he seemingly came out of nowhere, right? Moses Atuma, whom, by the way, and now watch this, I'm going to say something. I think Mazi beats him. I think he beats Moses Atuma. What? How could you say that? Who's he fought? A washed-up Dillian White? You know what the difference is? Let me talk to the American audience. You know what the difference is? Celebration. The UK audience loves their fighters. Leading up to the Wardley-Dubois fight, I doubt there was Wardley fanatics and Dubois fanatics online gangbanging with one another. I mean, that's just not what they do to my knowledge. Even Dubois leading up to AJ, there was a lot of AJ fans, but I don't think they were gangbanging online. Not that I know of. If they were, let me know, because I don't know. But I don't recall. So when I'm saying I'm looking at this kid Mazi, and I see something here, and I firmly believe this is our next American heavyweight champion. And he's in the right place at Zuffa at the right time, because Queensberry has all those heavyweights over there, and Frank Warren is, I don't know what happened with that $1 billion lawsuit with Turkey Al-Sheikh. I don't know, but I think that Dana White and Turkey Al-Sheikh, they see value in Mazi. So you stay tuned. And let me say it again. Let me remind you. The only difference between Moses Atuma and Mazi is celebration. That's it. American fight fans, all we got to do is support ours. But y'all barely know about support. So, I don't know who the hell I'm talking to half the time. But in my opinion, Mazi Vanhouter is next up. So make sure you go follow this young brother on all social medias. That's his Instagram at Team Maserati. Good win tonight. And I think he's separated himself from what I call the ham and eggers. Now I'd like to see him get tested. And I think he's going to pass the test. So we on the truck right now. We on the Mazi truck right now. We driving in the giant Maserati right now. And I know when he starts making hella waves, they're going to say, oh, the LDBC jumps from fighter to fighter. Now they're jumping on Team Mazi. No, just remember this video. Just remember I had him and his dad in the Strong House a few weeks ago. Just remember that. This isn't new. Y'all don't even remember I had a Fabio Wardley's coach on my live stream. Hodgins, you don't remember that? Yeah, just go through my content. I could have spoke to him before the fight, but you know, my work schedule changed, and I'm still gonna give him a call. We still got love for Fabio Wardley. But salute to Team Maserati. We watching and we're supporting. I don't know what everyone else is doing, but we here, baby. Bronx on deck.
Move!